I told myself that I would also like to talk about the tools that are really sort of deeply inside of me, meaning like that I use them all the time. And I think they're still very valuable. Sometimes also to go back to the basics. The double diamond, this thought of that sometimes we diverge, we open up for more, and sometimes we converge, we make sense of what we have, we try to see patterns, we try to decide. And that in two spaces, in the problem space and the solution space. So first looking into what are actually all the relevant problems connected to one topic, for example. What are causes? How can we dig deeper? How can we talk to people who are affected by the problem or decide on elements in the topic, in the problem, trying to understand as much as we can and open up for all the input. Then to converge to say, based on all the input, what are the more narrowed down problem statements? What are the surprises maybe that we heard? What are some sort of opportunities where if we solve this sub-problem or this root cause for our problem, we can actually have an impact. So defining, making it more narrow, that then allows us to open up again here in the yellow part where we diverge for the second time, where we think about what could be potential solutions to that more narrowed down problem statement. How can we build prototypes, test it out, get feedback, and then really deliver something. That's the second time we converge. We decide on what we want to develop. We deliver it, we develop it, test it out, and then we start from the beginning. We will probably have new insights about the problem. Is the solution working? Oh, it's not working. Why? And it will give us a deeper layer of understanding and where we can repeat the process to get to a better understanding of the problem and then also better solutions. And connected a bit to the last video that I shared last week, it's also a bit about being in the same space at the same time. So everyone understanding, okay, right now we're trying to collect input for the problem. Then we're all defining what the exact problem is. So we are not in that risk again, where maybe some people are still collecting data while other people are already prototyping and or thinking about ideas. So we know clearly where we are in this process, also giving us a bit of like a relaxation that once we're here, we will get back to discovering the problem. And when we're discovering the problem, we will get to build solutions. That maybe makes it easier for everyone to understand, okay, where are we now collectively, and makes it easier to collaborate. I'm sure in future videos, I will also go into a few methods that go deeper into those two spaces, but I feel like that this overall understanding of diverging and converging and the problem space and the solution space is something that I use all the time. And that I'm sure many of you out there also do that, but maybe this can be a good reminder of like, am I actually using these mindsets to a good extent? Have a good week and see you soon.